This is Team Sky.
There's no two ways about it. This race will be decided up in the mountains. It's going to be about who's got the legs when it gets really hard.
It's as if you have like an out-of-body experience and you can kind of see yourself, you know, looking in. It's just, it's nuts.
There are definitely going to be those moments in the race where you get up and onto the climbs and it just feels as if your body's screaming at you to slow down, but you almost can remember what you put yourself through to get here, and that just that one little thought itself is enough to, okay, I'm carrying on, I'm not slowing down here.
You do sort of question it sometimes. It's like, I don't hate myself enough to be doing what I'm doing to myself, but then I think you remember, you know, the stages where you do win and what a good feeling it is. I mean, it's the ultimate.
You probably can't pick this up from the television, but there's just such a battle going on there.
It's a funny thing. I mean, we're not big guys, and not bloody puffing our chests out and stuff like that. But I can tell you this: it's a massive mental game, and often the toughest guy will win, or the guy who can hurt himself the most.
To us on the bike, that is a fight. An acceleration is a punch. That's just how it works up in the climbs. You're trying to test the other guys. You're pushing them a little bit faster. You're saying to them, right, can you follow this speed now? How long are we going to hold it at this speed for? That's bike racing.
Sometimes when you're in great form, it's you give them a bit of a smile somewhere, and I think that in itself can crack guys as well.
That's when you almost get that sick pleasure in seeing someone else suffer, and you say, okay, I'm definitely hurting, but I don't think I look like that.
With Chris, obviously, he's the best climber that there is, so often when I've pulled off and done my job, you do listen to that radio to hear, and he has finished it off a lot.
A massive part of this is knowing that you've done your homework. You've got all those hours in the bank. You've got those rides under your belt, the ones where you've come home absolutely on your hands and knees from having flogged yourself the whole day.
Sometimes that point where you've done everything you can and you peel off is with 80k to go, it can be.
It can be difficult, especially when you've had a hard job early on in the race and you've ridden yourself into the ground and you've got a few mountain, 2 mountain passes to get over or whatever, but generally there's a fair size gruppetto. You've got guys that are absolutely on their knees and chewing their handlebars and, absolutely destroyed. So, yeah, there's different emotions going on it, but just about getting to the finish, everyone tries to help each other.
Just zone in, just kind of try and switch off from everything, ignore the people on the side of the road. I always look at the kilometres and just counting them down. I'm quarter of the way through, I'm halfway through, I'm 6/8 of the way through. You just do all these calculations just to see how far you're getting on, and I think everyone's got their own little tactic.
There's times when you're unfit and someone's giving it out to you, and it's hell, you're in the gutter, you're chewing your handlebars, and it's pretty awful, yeah. And I don't enjoy that. Who does?